Liquidity. It's a big word in finance, but it boils down to a simple idea. How easily can you turn your assets into cash to pay your bills? Think of it like this. Cash is the most liquid asset because you can use it immediately. A building you own, not so much. For businesses, liquidity is crucial. Why? Because bills don't wait. Rent, payroll, suppliers, these expenses need to be paid on time. A business with good liquidity can meet these short-term obligations without breaking a sweat. Imagine a bakery. They need to pay for flour, sugar, and wages weekly. If they have enough cash or assets they can quickly sell, they're in good shape. But if they're struggling to pay these bills, it's a red flag. Their liquidity might be low. Low liquidity can be a slippery slope. It can lead to missed payments, delayed investments, and in a worst-case scenario, even bankruptcy. Understanding liquidity is the first step to ensuring your business's financial health. To understand liquidity, you need to understand two key things: current assets and current liabilities. Current assets are things your business owns that can be converted into cash within a year. Think cash on hand, accounts receivable, money owed to you, and inventory. Current liabilities are debts your business needs to pay within a year, like accounts payable, money you owe to suppliers, short-term loans, and salaries payable. These are like bills that will come due soon. Think of it like this. Your current assets are your financial weapons to fight off the monster of current liabilities. The bigger your arsenal of assets compared to your liabilities, the better your liquidity position. Now, how do you measure your business's liquidity? Enter liquidity ratios. These ratios compare your current assets to your current liabilities, giving you a snapshot of your short-term financial health. One important ratio is the current ratio. It tells you if you have enough current assets to cover your current liabilities. A ratio of 2 to 1, for example, means you have twice as many current assets as current liabilities. A good sign. Another important ratio is the quick ratio, also known as the acid test ratio. This ratio is similar to the current ratio but excludes inventory from current assets. Why? Because inventory can be harder to sell quickly compared to cash or receivables. The quick ratio gives you a more conservative view of your liquidity. It helps you understand how well your business can meet its short-term obligations without relying on selling inventory. Let's dive deeper into different liquidity ratios. The most common ones are the current ratio, quick ratio, and cash ratio. Each ratio provides a different perspective on your liquidity. Current ratio, calculated as current assets divided by current liabilities. It's a broad measure of your ability to pay short-term obligations. A ratio of 1 or higher is generally considered healthy. Quick ratio, calculated as current assets minus inventory divided by current liabilities. It offers a more conservative view by excluding inventory. A ratio of 1 or higher is generally favorable. Cash ratio, calculated as cash plus cash equivalents, divided by current liabilities. This is the most conservative ratio as it only considers the most liquid assets. It shows your ability to pay off short-term liabilities with cash and cash equivalents alone. By regularly calculating and monitoring these ratios, you can get a clear picture of your business's financial health and make informed decisions to improve your liquidity. Remember, a healthy business is a liquid business. Thanks for watching. If you learned something new about liquidity today, give this video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe MindSpark channel for more finance tips and tricks. Got questions or suggestions for future topics? Drop them in the comments below. We'd love to hear from you. Hit that notification bell so you never miss an episode. Until next time, stay financially savvy.